guys full of coffee or full of fuel? Let me ask him. Let's see it, buddy. Hey buddy, is that coffee or is that fuel? He doesn't see me, dude. Great. I think it's fuel. It's just the marketing on his truck is a coffee, yeah. The best coffee. They have good coffee. I agree with that one. So now I'm looking for spot. I gotta go pee. So there's no Flying J, there's nothing here. It's on top of mountain here. So I will have to find some spot. Yeah. Great. It's all good, buddy. All good, buddy. All good, buddy. So let's see what happened here. Yeah. I'm just gonna stop, I think, here on side of the road. I don't see any restriction. So probably after this truck there, I see one truck on right, if I have room. This one is bad because how I'm gonna pee is a house there, man, right? So see, truck is what we do. Now we're gonna stop here. Yeah, that's it. Gotta do it, man, gotta do it. No other way to do it. And I leave myself, see that? Just a little bit on slope. So when I get out, I have control of my entering to highway again. So always watch traffic before you go on do things, because it's very important, you know. You want to be safe. Now there's no homes here. Perfect spot. So I show you where we do that. Exactly here between this and the fuel tank. That's it. Do it, man. I'm in mountains. I will just check my tires and everything at the same time, because you know I'm on took the P brake. Gotta inspect a little bit tires here. Make sure everything is good. Good tandems are good. It looks great. Lights are good because it's getting dark, you know. So every time when I come out, whether it's that brake, pee, whatever, coffee, I go around my truck and check, make sure everything is tidy, you know. Check the tires, brakes, everything here. Glad hands, connections. That's done at the same time when you go to pee. Very simple, right? I will check my lights here. Everything looks good, so we are ready to run again. So I have 1 hour and 20 minutes left to drive, and I'm going to soon look for my spot so I can take my 10 hours sleeper bird. That's it. Let's keep rolling, guys. Hey guys, good morning, good morning. Actually, it's a beautiful morning. Last night I came here 6:30, and the manager of store, I asked if I can stay here overnight, and they're really friendly here. So they tell me, sure, if you can stay till 7 a.m. So in few minutes I will be rolling back to the highway. So this is Lowe's, so I'm just gonna put myself into inspection here. If you can see there, I agree for everything here. Now this is Isaac, very simple system. Sign in tractor and inspect the trailer, click finish, and this is what I'm gonna do. I will wait here 15 minutes on duty for inspection. I'm gonna go just make a nice checkup, visual checkup of my truck and trailer, which you have to do every time you start rolling. That's normal. Just check usual stuff here. I checked the engine last night, coolant, everything was good. So check the wheels here, no loose, nothing is loose there. Check I always check here, you know, here too. Just gonna turn the truck on, because this truck shuts down to the certain point, right? So smart, doesn't waste your gas. So pin is okay, everything is good here, and I will check the lights here. I checked tandem tires, and everything is good, looks good. No obstacles between tires. See that? Very nice actually. I checked my seal, nobody touched. I always put metal one just in case. This company seal, this is original seal. So to cross US border you need metal seal or metal stud. I checked down here, checked the airbags, everything is good. Brakes are good, lights are good, top and bottom. Marker lights good. This tires looks really good, so good pressure there. And I'll always knock on this, always here, because sometimes can be loose and you don't want to have problem with DOT with that one. Tail lights good, that's it. Box nice, that's it. Everything looks nice. Let's check this screws, if they're loose, they're good. That's it. And the marker lights on top, all working. Marker lights on trailers, all working there. Another one too. So everything sounds good. And let's wait now for let's see how far I am with time. Okay, I have 12 more minutes for an inspection. DOT requires 15 minutes for inspection. So we gotta wait for this, and I will update you later. So last night, before I parked here, I was forced to go straight forward to that mulch area, if you can see there on the front, and in order to make this spot, no cars was around, thank God. So I went forward and I back up to this spot. Now when I'm going back, right, my main route is here on the right, so I'm gonna have to swing. I already checked I can make the right turn here with no problem, because this is two-way road, so lots of room for me to swing here. This is beautiful location to sleep here. Nobody's here. And what I did last night, as I mentioned before, I went to the store and I asked the manager if I can sleep here on this spot. I put 4 lights so he see my truck, you know, and he says, yeah, no problem, till 7 o'clock you have to move by 7 a.m. So my time was perfect to reset my hours, and now I'm waiting for how many minutes? We have 5, 6, we have 9 more minutes to wait. Why is important 15 minutes? It's important because if you go on a scale, and usually DOT will ask you to send email to them with your daily log, you know, and if they see you are not doing 15 minutes, they can ticket you. You're violating DOT. So this is very important. Never leave before 15 minutes. Some drivers do 10 minutes, some drivers do 5 minutes, but I mean, what's gonna change in your life in a day if you know, stay 15 minutes, right? If you extend few minutes that. So nothing will change, and it can change situation in your wallet. Yeah, because you can get ticket for that. So you gotta watch this. So when you on highway and like place like this, you know, is you have to behave with the rules. If you don't behave the rules, don't drive the truck. As any other job, you have to, if you want to be good at your job, you have to strictly stay with the rules. And you know, company will like it, and everybody will like it. So next video I will advertise this company. I mean, I drive for them 8 years, and they are located in Ayr, Ontario. It's called Mill Creek. So Mill Creek is, I think, one of the best company you can drive for in area between London, Ontario and Toronto. I have really good experience with them. They're reasonable, understandable, you know. As long as you tell them, you know, you're gonna be late like 20 minutes, hour with load, they can, you know, they're really flexible to you. So if you want a nice trucking job and no stress too much with this company, this is the place to be. Yes, they don't pay me for this, but you know, I just want to mention they're good company for new drivers, and they're always hiring. You know, the trucking company always needs, no matter what, they always need drivers. That's a normal thing, right? Common. So let's wait 1 more minute, and I will switch myself to drive mode. You don't have to do that. You can just start driving, and a system will pick up the driving mode. I'm gonna put myself into the driving mode on duty, you know, and we can start rolling. Pretty much same simple system, right? and I'm gonna try to make this turn here. It's not that difficult. It's just let's do it, man. Just 1 second, let's reanalyze this here. Alright, so in order to get out of this, basically I have to go really straightforward, right? Very straightforward. The way how I came in. Now I'm just gonna swing here. I think I have a lot of room here to swing. Oh yeah, lots of room. So I'm all set to go. Let's keep left here so I don't want to knock this edge of the road. That's it. Now we're gonna go here left. We're gonna do this magic circle here. Right.
Turn left onto Emily Drive.
Emily Drive. Hi Emily, what's up, girl? Emily Drive. So I have to pull myself a little bit out because this is a really weird angle here. I see no traffic there, and I'm gonna just go and have a blast here. That's it.
Continue on Emily Drive for 3/4 of a mile.
Emily Drive, that's it. I'll go straight here. Really nice, beautiful design road here. It's kind of on top of the mountain. Here's the Walmart, and all their signs says no overnight parking, so I didn't want to get the ticket, so I decided to go a little further up to Lowe's. So construction place, they're usually the best people to park. They never make problem with parking, never ever. Sometime you gotta ask them, you know. You gotta ask them and just ask them, you know, can I stay overnight? And that's it. If no, no. If yes, yes. So move ahead if no, right? Yes. So I'm gonna go here. Always careful with this road because they're kind of, you know, it's a mountain
In
here,
800
so
feet, use the right lane to take the
you have to
I-79
always
ramp.
take precaution of the slim roads here. Now we are hitting 79 basically. North. 79 north straight.
Use the right lane to take the I-79 ramp.
79 north.
In a 1/4 mile, merge onto I-79 north.
So always try to go close to the right, left side of this yellow lane. That way you don't knock anything on the right. Yeah, that's the basic rule here. Let's put the signal on. So now we gotta reach some serious speed here. Well, I am 1,000 pounds, which is really light comparing
Continue on
to
I-79 north for 76 miles.
some loads I bring it to North Carolina. And now I'm going back to Canada. It's the same trip. I'm just trying to do a full trip of idea that you know what's to expect, right? Now I will go to slow lane. Even if I'm empty, I always go to slow lane. Through mountains, you know, I'm safe, nobody bothers me, you know, and I don't bother nobody, and that's my rule, you know. So left lane, no trucks begin, meaning slow line. Slow lane is here in force. So I will update you with another video. This is, I think, is too bored now. So look at this guy house cutting line. Holy shit. That's scary. For what? Look at this. Maybe he's late to work. Yeah. Hey guys, I just wanna update this trip again. We are going back to Canada from North Carolina. Takes about 3.5 days both ways, and I have some comments asking me. I mean, one guy says, do I have to go on a wait station when I am empty? Of course, right? This channel I have video is made for the most is new drivers. So now I see sign closed, and my sister said bypass drive-by system. So when it's closed, of course you don't have to go there. But if you empty and if it's open, of course you gotta go in. It doesn't matter you're empty. They have to. You gotta go on scale. That would be answer for one of your viewers. I appreciate your comments and subscriptions and likes. Let's grow this channel and help new drivers to succeed in their new career. Drivers are wanted, so if you like to drive, you should be on the road. If you don't like, well, be teacher. Don't be on the road. Yeah. Take care. Oh, now we are getting in congestion after all this West Virginia mountains. We are closing. We are very close to Pennsylvania, and traffic is getting tougher. It's 7:40 in the morning, meaning people going to work. So that's special attention this time, because you know it's a busy place to be. So let's change the lane, because I'm in truck. I'm not in a pussy vehicle, so we gotta go slower lane here. A sign says, and under 50 miles an hour, put the 4 lights on, and your headlights too, because it's Pennsylvania. In Pennsylvania, it's recommended to keep the lights all the time. So that's what I do. In other states, not really, but Pennsylvania, for some reason, they require headlights in daytime. Probably safety reason. So let's continue. It's a little bit nice upgrade here, and of course we're gonna go downhill now. Traffic is not bad, you know. This trip was pretty much so far was smooth trip, you know. I hook up the load, I dropped the load North Carolina, and drove two hours back to Canada and pick up another one. And now I am 4 hours and 15 minutes from the Fort Erie Canadian border, from the Peace Bridge. That's where I'm gonna cross today. That's how customer requires, and that's what you should do. Just listen sometime for change. Yeah. Great listening. I'm not good with that one, but in business you have to do it. Yeah. All right, so I know it's slow down here. Guys are jumping all over the place. Look, I mean, you know, I know you're late. Your big boss gonna give you shit, but you know, I don't deal about that stuff. Yeah, they say 75% of people in North America hate their jobs, and I am not one of them. I am very glad I am not. So job is not easy, but you know, you take what you take, you know. You behave with rules and everything is much easier in this job, yes. One guy has a comment, you know, truck drivers don't make enough money. I agree with that, but still we can make decent money, you know. You can make decent money if you just organize your job, you know, and you avoid bad runs and, you know, and different things. You can make decent money. It's not $1 million, but you know, you can make good living. Monday to Friday, what the heck? Sunday, Saturday, go fishing or hunting, you know. That's what I do. Most my spots are around Niagara Falls and the Maitland River, which is close by London, Ontario. So that's my two spots where I go fishing. And now salmon season and steelhead is coming. October, November, and steelhead November, big time. So river is cold and nice. Fishing is relaxing as my driving, as you see. So we are still in West Virginia. Soon we're gonna cross into Pennsylvania. So if you notice, some drivers are so nervous, like this guy. He changed a lane all the time, you know. I understand he's turning to, well, I'm gonna change the lane. He changed his mind and run under my truck, and we don't want that one. So when I see suspicious driver, I just change my lane. What are you gonna do? You cannot trust them anymore. This truck, Freightliner 2024, has a sensor, which I don't like this sensor, because when you're driving, you are actually, if somebody runs in front of you, your truck will brake for you. You know, I hate this feature because, you know, it can jackknife you. If you're on slippery road or ice or snow, you're done. So that feature only I don't like with this truck. And of course, company will not remove this. They care about safety. They don't care about anything else. They don't drive this truck. I do, right? So that's what happened. So this is scenario here. Look at how slim roads here. Is some bridge repair. Actually, they're building a new bridge. So you have to always watch. If it's two lanes, I always take left one, because usually when repairs, the right one is more jumpy and more uneven. So, you know, especially if you have tall loads and heavy, you gotta be careful around these exits on the bridge and stuff like that, because it's, you know, can be dangerous, right? So this is straightforward.
Welcome to Pennsylvania.
Welcome to Pennsylvania. There you go. Go close to home. Close to home. 4 hours to Canadian border, and I have 1 hour from Canadian border to the yard. So 5 hours drive. meaning I should be there about 4 p.m. max. Yeah, because you have to always keep few hours extra for delays, for breaks, for coffees and things like that. You gotta keep 2 hours extra. So I have a break last night, good one. I slept good on Loves, and you know, I start my day this morning 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. So you know, I like to start early and finish early, or even stop on a truck stop early because of the space problem. In America, there is not enough room for us to rest, which is insane, especially West Virginia and Virginia, right? Truck stops are really tiny. Most of them are really tiny. So last night I went to 2 of them and could not find a spot, and was like 8 p.m. I imagine if you come 11, good luck, you're done. So that's why I went to Loves and find good Loves where I always go and sleep there, and quiet, no trucks running, engines around me. Beautiful. I like Loves. Loves are my favorite. Walmart is second one. Home Depots, they're not that friendly usually. Depends on the state, right? And of course in Canada, good luck to park on Walmart in Canada. Not allowed, most of them not allowed. Well, I don't drive much Canada. 95% of my work is in the United States, so Canada doesn't, unless you want to go in north, but that's harsh weather and stuff like that. Who want to be there for same money? Nobody, right? Some people live there and they have to do it, that's normal. But me, southern guy from Europe, you know what I mean? I cannot drive on North Canada territories, no way, sorry. Just not my way.